So the end of the year is approaching. It's time to start getting all receipts in the computer so we can do taxes. We do it as we go along as well because we also have to pay quarterly sales tax. So we get all invoices and receipts. Now, when I first began, I didn't have a lot of money, so I wasn't gonna buy QuickBooks or any other thing that cost money, but I was very good at Excel. So I just made an Excel sheet to keep track of everything. And I still use that to this day. I just email it to my accountant and she does all the taxes at the end of the year. And then I can also go in and see how much to do with sales tax every quarter. So I'm gonna make that available on Patreon. It's I have a Patreon where $3 a month you can access it. You can see all the posts, all the things I put on there. And then I also got it at $12 a month where you can I'm like a consultant basically. You have access to the messenger and you can talk to me and I answer all your questions and we have conversations. Also patrons, I let them come up and work if they want to learn. I've had 2 patrons come and work with me for the day. And I only do that for patrons. I don't do it for just regular YouTube subscribers because I want to have a conversation with you and get to know you. No, you're not going to be some weird person who comes up and works for me. But anyways, I'm going to make the Excel sheet accessible on Patreon so that if you want it to do your taxes and keep track of all your invoices, you can have it. You just download it right from there. But let me show you how we do that. So this is the main page of my sheet. It takes everything from all these other tabs and puts it right here to easily see. We got fixed assets, anything over $500, supplies, insurance, tolls, office, fuel, food 100%, rentals, my building expenses, finance charges, like credit card fees or interest or bounce check fees, advertising, shipping, services rendered to me, which is like people doing work, like fixing something or whatever, vehicle maintenance. And then for my invoices, I got my income, my subtotal plus damage waiver plus delivery, then my sales tax, and then my total. And then this will show what I made minus my expenses, what my profit is. There's a lot of things not in here yet, so this is not accurate. And then I got some other things down here for payroll, home internet, home heating, home electric, student loan interest. These are all things that she needs to do the taxes. But anyways, so we come into all these different tabs. Fixed assets are anything that's over $500 that is going to be depreciated. The date it was bought, the vendor, the items, and the amount. Supplies is like cleaning supplies, like magic erasers, the amount. Insurances, tolls, office equipment, fuel, food that I buy myself. Food 100% is when I buy food for people on the job site, it comes off in a different way. Rentals, these are all the rentals, like sub-rentals I've had to do, like linens, dishes from another company, building expenses, finance charges, and then we keep going down the line. Others will be in here. I just have them as one page: advertising, shipping, services rendered, vehicle maintenance. And then, like I said, all these numbers get pulled into the main page to right there. For sales, for invoices, we come over here and we have the order number, the date, which we actually don't fill in anymore, but we should, the city/county. Then we start getting into where we enter the numbers. Subtotal minus the discount we'll put in there. And then for our state and county, damage waiver and installation charges do not get taxed, so it's in a separate thing. Then we put in the tax rate, whether it's 0% for a nonprofit, 8.75% for our county, and if it's a different county, we put that in. Then delivery charges, to keep track of that, and then it automatically keeps track of your sales tax. It'll take this, plus this, plus this. Actually, I'm sorry. It won't take the damage waiver. It'll take this, plus this, times it by the sales tax in this column right here, and it'll give you your sales tax. And then the total will take the subtotal, the damage waiver, the delivery fee, and the sales tax, and give you the total. So when I got to come in for a quarterly thing, I can go through the entire quarter and see how much sales tax I owe. So that's the way we do it. I know that it was really quick and it seems really confusing, but I'm gonna put an empty version of this up on Patreon. You can go get it if you want, and you just start entering in your numbers and it'll calculate everything for you. You may have to change some calculations. Maybe your state does tax, the damage waiver. Maybe your state doesn't tax the delivery fee, so you can just change the equations a little bit. It's not that hard. There's plenty of YouTube videos to show you how to do it. But this is like a good starter. And like I said, I can afford QuickBooks now, but this is so easy, and our tax lady knows exactly how it is. Since I've been using it for 15 years, and we just send it to her and she just knows what it is and everything. So that's how we do everything. Now when we get invoices, we have this, and it's separated into all the same things: building, rentals, food, office, fuel, tolls, insurance, supplies, fixed assets. And then all these will get entered into the computer and then put away in a filing cabinet down here. And then right here is all our receipts from invoices. The office guy will go through these and put these in the computer. So when he has free time, not doing orders or doing emails or doing quotes, he grabs a folder, puts that stuff in, starts clearing that out. And that's how we keep track of everything, because you can't just take all this money in and not pay taxes, because you will get caught. So you got to do everything above board. Not everything. Maybe someone might pay cash here and there, but for the most part, you're supposed to put it all in. Anyways, thanks for watching. All this stuff will be on Patreon if you want to go grab that. Thanks.